welcome everyone. This is our GETREVCOIN new smart blockchain marketplace for trading digital assets, NFTs, and products, anything you want. It's built for you, and it's where we're coding it, and because we've added so many features to it, it's going to take a while. This ain't going to be overnight, the marketplace, but when it's done, you're going to have something that really works for you. And right now we have our crowdfunding sale on where you can give us 2 cents and we will give you a nickel token for a GETREVCOIN, a nickel token, and that's the beginning of everything. Now, why would we do that? The reason is very simple. We need to get as many coins out as we possibly can, because that will increase our capitalization, our market cap. How many coins you have determines your market cap. So the more coins we have is better for our market cap. So that's why we're doing it. Give us 2 cents, we'll give you a nickel. All right, let's get started here. What is cryptocurrency? You know, people still don't always know what cryptocurrency is. We might have new people on here. They don't have a clue what it is, how it works, what it does. Cryptocurrency, sometimes called crypto for short, or cryptocurrency, or crypto, is any form of currency that exists digitally or virtually. It's the only asset that you can secure your money without losing to inflation, and just like that, turn it into fiat money and be on your way to buy what you want. So you don't lose when you're in cryptocurrency. You actually make money when you're in cryptocurrency. Just like now, if you give me 2 cents, I'll give you a nickel now. You know, that's you know, how can you turn that down? Cryptocurrencies don't have a central issuing or regulating authority. They are instead using a decentralized system, ungovernment, to record transactions and issue new units. Everybody's worried that in the future they're just going to ban cryptocurrency. That is not going to be the deal. What they're going to do is they're going to regulate it to some degree and tax it just like they do any other securities, which they should. I mean, why shouldn't you pay taxes on any money you make, as long as it's money you made? Okay, how did it start? Many investors consider Bitcoin to be the original cryptocurrency. It was founded in 2009, and it really is the old technology, or possibly a group of programmers under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Anybody in crypto knows that name. Bitcoin ushered in a new age of blockchain technology and decentralized digital currencies. It was created in the wake of the 2008 global financial crisis as a way for people to control their money themselves without having to rely on companies, banks, or governments or their fees and controls. So nobody controls you with cryptocurrency. You control yourself. You're finally free to own your own money. Isn't that amazing? Okay, this is that market capitalization I was talking about, why we're doing the 2 cents for a nickel. Crypto market capitalization is the total value of cryptocurrency, and that's times the value of the coin. So that's how you do it. Where the stock market capitalization is calculated by multiplying shares price times the shares outstanding, crypto market capitalization is calculated by multiplying the price of cryptocurrency with the number of coins in circulation. So whatever our price is, I know will be at least a dime when we do our first calculation, then a quarter when we're on the main net, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. that's what will automatically go up to a quarter, because then we can go on any exchange. We can go on Binance, we can go on any big exchange. So you'll be able to get your money anytime, anywhere, any exchange that you like, you can do. You can use our exchange when it's done, and it won't be done for quite some time. That's the last thing that'll be done, because we need capital to put into the coins and have plenty of coins, and then we'll be linking up with our creator Zillionics, who's will be able to use their coins as well. We have to wait until we get the total tokens in circulation for the opening coin value set on our market cap. But if it's a quarter, that'll be a nice market cap to start with for a new coin. So we'll be okay. Just give us till we can get onto the main net. You'll like what you see. Crypto's future. In a recent podcast, Raoul Pal, the former Goldman Sachs hedge fund manager and CEO of Real Vision, that's a network of financial programs, and it is good. If you can see Real Vision on YouTube, I would suggest you look it up and look at some of their videos. They talk about crypto a lot, the crypto market, and the global market capitalization could increase 100 to 350% by the end of the decade. That's what he said. So you're talking about 250 to 350 trillion dollars if that happens. Right now, today, I didn't look at it today, but it has been holding at about 1/8. If anybody can look up the market cap, put it into the comments, that would be great, because I don't know the total market cap today. Exploring crypto terminologies, cryptocurrency terms to know before you invest. This is important. This is the beginner's guide. Before you put your money into something, you want to know what it is. Explore the new basic information technologies you need to learn before starting in the crypto world. This is basic information, the best tool for understanding cryptocurrencies, and you can use this for your new experience in future financial markets. Now, we're going to put this, and did you get this PDF up on the website like I told you? Did you get this PDF up on the website like I told you? Yeah, it's up there. They can download it now. Okay, where is it? On Tools. All you have to do is be a member, log in, go to Tools, and you'll be able to download this presentation so you can read all this information, because if I go through it one by one, we're going to be here all day. I'll go through a little bit of it. Blockchain, this is important. That's a distributed ledger system that everything is standing on. That's the foundation of the crypto. A sequence of blocks is a unit of digital information stored consecutively in a public database, the basis for cryptocurrency. DeFi, that's decentralized finance, what I've been talking about. There's centralized finance and there's decentralized finance. And we want centralized finance. I mean decentralized finance. We don't want centralized finance. Sorry, I said that wrong. Now, tokens or cryptocurrency are a type of cryptocurrency that represents an asset or specific use that resides on their own blockchain. Tokens can be used for investment purposes, store value, to make purchases created through an initial coin offering, or crowdfunding like we're doing right now. And bottom line is, a token is a coin is a token. You can spend it just like you can a coin. The only difference between a token and a coin, the token is attached to our blockchain, no one else's, so that's the difference. But it can be traded just like anything else can be traded. Now, fiat money, you know what that is. That's the US dollar that's going down by 8% now. Inflation, by the way, the latest one is 8%. And the last quarter, we had 0% growth. That's the beginning of the recession that everybody's been claiming. This is not a good situation. You better get some money into something that's safe, like gold, silver, or cryptocurrency. Those are the only ones that you're going to be able to trust in the future here, in the very near future. Altcoin. An altcoin is a digital currency that's not a Bitcoin. There are 4,000 other cryptocurrencies with new coins being added all the time. An exchange. Now that's like a bank for cryptocurrency, but it's a private exchange. To buy cryptocurrency, you need to start with an exchange. Now, you'll be able to set up an account with us in 4 minutes. That's how fast we'll go. Think of an exchange like a crypto middleman. It's an online service that allows you to exchange your fiat crypto, change crypto into fiat, and familiar with traditional investing. Crypto exchange functions as a brokerage. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's more like a brokerage at a bank. You can deposit money through a bank transfer or by wire or debit card or credit card. If you use ours, you can go up to $1,000 with ours. A wallet is where you store your coins. Mining is old technology where you use big computers to do mining. The new way to validate tokens or coins is staking. That's where somebody who has a lot of money into the deal, they verify the transactions. If they make a mistake, it costs them money, and they're out. So they don't want to. And HODL, that's an online acronym for hold on for dear life. They used to use that when Bitcoin would go up and down and people would get nervous. Now NFTs, these are interesting. This will be on our marketplace. NFTs, anything is an NFT. A picture of me, a picture of you. If somebody wants to pay for it, they can buy it. And a mint is where we mint a file, and it has to be minted before it can be an NFT, because it's got to be one of a kind, and it's got to have a token inside, so that when somebody buys it, they can connect a royalty to it. Anytime it's sold, they make money. It's very interesting. You can read that yourself. Go to become a member, very easy, free sign up. Just go to tools, download this presentation, and read it in detail. Now get to know the GETREVCOIN, our protocol. GETREV adopts a 3-layer architecture divided into storage layer, core layer, and application layer. GETREV protocol adheres to the Google protocol buffers, which is free open source cross-platform data format used to serialize structured data. It uses a developing program to communicate with others and a network to store data. GETREV smart contract. Our smart contract is written in Solidity language. Sorry, I had to get a few sips of coffee there, still waking up. Okay, it's morning here. I know it's evening by you, it could be afternoon by somebody else, but wherever you are, welcome. Okay, once written and tested, they can be compiled into bitcode, then deployed on the NEXREV network for the GETREV virtual machine. Once deployed, smart contracts can be queried via contract address, and that would be connected to you if you own the contract, and you would be able to view it on your website. The contract application binary interface shows the contract's call function. It's used for interacting with the network. It'll show your interest daily. It'll show your referral commissions, everything that goes with your account will be shown on your smart contract. Smart merchant account. Now that's what we're adding to the mix. The smart merchant account. It's the next generation of smart merchant accounts. That ensures safer, faster transaction processing speed by completing a consensus algorithm based on a non-chain layer that combines hashtag and DAG. This allows businesses to accept payments in multiple ways, and it goes on the blockchain just like any transaction. So we will be the first company to embed our merchant account into the blockchain. Now that's going to make us different. That's going to give us our use for the market for cryptocurrency, and that's going to raise our price. And our developer who developed their specialty, which is AI, they are already up to $1.24. So you can go to their, I will give you their information later. Those who choose to refer others are rewarded a percentage of the contract amount, and those they refer through levels of referred members. This is designed to help users generate extra income. Our GETREV fund is a virtual locker that takes a small portion of our earnings, providing support to various social activities, donations, and medical missions like in Ukraine. That would be a great thing. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier, the mainnet. There's the testnet and the mainnet. Right now, we're on the testnet. The testnet is an experimental network where developers create, modify functions, and monitor the blockchain network for performance. They fix bugs or other kinds of network failures, and they reuse the test files to ensure accurate comparisons between runs. This is the sandbox environment that enables developers to take risks. They can try new things like our merchant account, experiment, and find out the best possible model and stable version to implement. And mainnet, all that happens in scale, controlled manner. TestNet ensures that mainnet development happens faster. So once you've proved out your application on TestNet, and we're not completed with this process by any means, because we're not fully functional yet. We don't have our exchange. We don't have everything that goes with everything. So that's going to take a while to complete everything. So bottom line is now the mainnet network is the final, most stable and fully functional version of the blockchain. Mainnet enables dApps to be handed for public use. In other words, you're in the big leagues then. You can be on any exchange. You can be on any of the websites where they monitor and price coins and tokens. And you just be amazed at the difference. Once we're on this mainnet, we're in the big leagues, like I said. And it's who are incentivized, and what they do is they have increased number of validators who are incentivized by tokens with real value. All transactions are live on the mainnet, and projects with mainnet are always considered more mature. It gives users confidence that the project has put a lot of effort and resources into their blockchain development. This is because the mainnet has gone through rigorous evaluation process before launching. So thank God we'll be on there, and that'll set the stage. We already have a target for that, but it's too early to give that to you. Now, we had our first test of our run of our coins. We put them in the MetaMask wallet. They were sold a long time ago, sorry to say. The token in the wallet, the GETREV wallet, is a software used to store receive cryptocurrency, enables users to interact with various blockchain networks. Now, we will have our own wallet for you. You can download it right on the website. The tokens are supposed to be here by the beginning of April, so we should go right around the corner. GETREV tokens is a virtual currency token, a denomination of a cryptocurrency that represents a tradable asset or utility that resides on its own blockchain and allows a holder to use for investment or economic purposes. So that's what you want to do. We want to get on the mainnet. This was our first test. You can see we ran them. It worked. Everything went good. But we're not done developing. Now, this is our corporate seal for now, and we want to be eventually incorporated in Singapore. We own our own blockchain, now leaving open endless opportunities to create new coins and smart contracts for other companies. Plus, opening our blockchain allows us to innovate and add functionality we can create. Our own blockchain coders are top-notch and plan to have our project completed in 6 weeks. Well, that was the beginning project. They already did that, but we haven't got all the modules because we have to pay for them one by one when they're completed. We paid for the coins and the tokens, so they'll be done. Now, another thing they did is they introduced us to their law firm in Singapore. I'm going to take a trip there and set this up, get this done right so that I can make sure that we're incorporated. We have a bank account in Singapore and a merchant account that we can embed into the blockchain. So that's where we'll be at in Singapore. That's not a third world country by any stretch of the imagination. Singapore is very advanced. Why are we different, or what do exchanges look for to price a coin? That's another thing that this is for. What is the real daily volume for the coin? Exchanges would link to our API and access our public data, and we would have data candles set up for every minute throughout the day. And if we do this, it's real transparency. That's when we're launched. When we launch on the mainnet, that's what we're going to do. Set up data candles every minute of every day. That way, that's full transparency. You can see it. You can sit there literally and watch a transaction from beginning to end. Watch it complete in 4 minutes, even with our merchant account. Our transparency rating needs to be an A to get the best valuation, and we'll get higher than that, I'm sure, A+. And we'll even display our amount in our escrow account to pay smart contracts right on the website. So you're going to know if you have a smart contract that we have money to cover it, or that the money is growing and that we're going to have money to cover it through all the income sources that we have, and the growth of the coin, of course. And the plan, we share the plan right on the website. Our white paper is right there. You can download it, you can look at it, and see for yourself. It's under tools, I think. Exchanges want to know if we're set up legally, so any complaints can be fixed, and we are transparent, no issues if a complaint is fixed. So here's what we do. We have a complaint desk right inside the legal section of the website, and you're going to see any complaints that we get, and any company gets a complaint. It can be a little complaint. My username didn't work, my password didn't work. We fix all of them. You'll be probably bored with how little the complaints are, but we get them just like any company. Know your crypto coin value, the number of nodes. That has a big impact on the coin's value. A node is a wallet of any device storing any number of coins. The more nodes means the more chances they have a big daily volume. With our merchant account, this is going to be the big deal for us. Everybody who uses the merchant account will have a wallet with a few coins left in them that we're going to email to them. or have them download. And one way or the other, they will have coins in them left from their transaction. It might not be a lot, but it'll be coins left in their wallet, so that if they want to use the merchant account again, they can. We don't have to reset up their wallet. That way, that's an active node on our network. So we're going to be increasing nodes every time somebody uses the merchant account. That's a new node. So imagine how big our network will get once we get the merchant account up and running. And that gives us permanent growth, so we can do all kinds of things that cost. We assign a debit card to each wallet, making NEXREV the only crypto coin that can be spent instantly at merchants accepting the debit card. So the bottom line here is you'll have a virtual debit card that will code. Our coders work at banks, so they know how to do debit cards and BIN transactions, so that they'll do it just like a bank security. The smart transaction fees, small transaction fees on the debit card will make the attractive use and will offset any merchant fees. So it gives you another way to use your tokens. You'll be able to go on the marketplace right away and buy something if you want to with your coins, allowing us to offer our merchant account free, and that the fees that the little bitty fees gives us a chance to give the merchant account away free for 30 days, so that merchants can try it free and see if it'll work for them, and they'll be amazed at how good it works for them. Digital, we have the technology to bin the debit cards and to do all the things, all the coding of the debit cards, so that's not a problem. Our crypto exchange offers a full trading platform. When that's finally coded and done and up and running, you'll have a full trading platform. And the marketplace will be a place you can trade as well. And the feature of businesses being able to accept our coin in exchange for merchandise and then convert their GETREV currently to fiat currency should quickly raise the value of our GETREV coin. Once that's in full use, it's Katie by the door for us. We will be up, rocking and rolling. The consumer can also use a credit card to purchase a GETREV coin up to $1,000 per transaction when loading their debit card or mobile wallet, and we'll leave a few coins in there so that they'll always be an active node. That's what we're trying to secure. GETREV debit card. Now this is the debit card that we're working on getting you, and you'll be able to withdraw your profits at any time, anywhere. You can withdraw your earnings from your monthly profit or referral commissions at any time. Hang on a minute. However, the growth chart in one of the previous slides is based upon rolling up your profits so that you can put them into your smart contract to make even more money. I'll show you a chart on how that works. A friendly suggestion for anyone needing to earn money for daily expenses: can start referring others. A significant income can be earned by referring others. Wouldn't you? And I don't know what the C is there for, but we got to get rid of that. Randy, I told you to make a note to get rid of the C on here. Okay, here's how we make some of the money. This is just a small sampling. The 2x2 Moneymaker Matrix, that's one of our featured things that we have for you to make money. Look at it. If you like it, it starts at $25, and you'll start with a smart contract too when you get started in the Moneymaker. We have 3 positions, and when we earn money from the Moneymaker Matrix, we put that in the escrow account to help pay you your smart contracts. The marketplace is where we make the most money. Now, any product sold on the marketplace, we make 10%. We add it to the price of the product. That way we know we'll get paid. So if you have a car, you sell it for $1,000, we add $100 to it, and we keep the $100. You get the $1,000, and you can cash that out and get your money, and there you go. You got your money. NEXREV sales and advertising platform. Well, that's how we started. We do advertising, and some of that money goes into the escrow account to help pay you. Advertising, smart contracts, that makes us money. Fiat, we're not going to do fiat trading. What we're going to do is crypto trading. So this should say crypto trading. Sorry about that. We're going to do plenty of, when we get our exchange open, the first coins we're going to buy are coins that we would trade that will go up in value so that we can cash them out and add that to the escrow account. We want to grow the escrow account as fast as possible. And then our NEXREV coin, it will go up in value. And as it goes up in value, we'll take some of the money out. If it's going up too fast, we'll take some of the money out and sell some coins to bring the value down so that we can keep it at a level place. And we'll do that all the time and put that into the escrow account so the coin itself will, the token itself will help. Now, every referral that you can bring to the network, we need to grow our network as huge as possible. The bigger the network, the more people that'll be buying the coins, buying the smart contracts, getting involved, and our smart merchant account, that's the beginning of everything. And learn how we can earn profits and get red offers and surely afford to definitely like. So your escrow account will be there. The smart contract amount will be there, so you'll see the escrow account catching up to the smart contract amount every day, every time, and eventually it'll surpass the smart contract and we'll have more than enough. What is a smart contract? A smart contract is an agreement between two people in the form of computer code. Instead of a handshake, you have computer code these days. It runs on the blockchain. Now that makes it a legal contract, and it has to be adhered to. So they are stored on a public database. Everybody can see it. So if you don't live up to your contracts, like in anything, you're gonna be, you're not gonna survive. So we have to complete our contracts in order to be successful. And contracts processed by the blockchain, which means they can be sent automatically without a third party. Smart contracts are kind of like a time deposit. They're built to function on the blockchain and enormous potential for success. The daily profit is determined by the contract you select, and it's 10% monthly for 18 months. So you can start at $100 and see it is 5 cents a coin. We value the coins at 5 cents. So $100, that's 20 coins per dollar. That's 2,000 per $100. So that is your starting point. Now you'll get 10% per month based on the amount you placed in, 10% a month. So over the 18 months with the money you put in, that's $280. And if you roll up all of your coins that you earn every month, the 10% coins, that's $5,600, 5,600 coins. That's 5,600, not 56,000. Sorry about that. Comma's in the wrong place. Gotta fix that. And then we'll go to the next slide because I just wanted to show you it's a nickel a coin. Now this is our like our founding member package. Everybody would like to be a founding member, and any 2-cent tokens that you buy on the crowdfunding page can be converted into a smart contract. So they will be a nickel instantly when you convert them into a smart contract. So when I tell you I'm going to give you a nickel for every 2 cents you give me, I'm not kidding. So here's your smart contract profit package, NEXREV sales. We need to get as many coins on the market as we can for our market cap. Now the shares, you're going to get shares of stock with each of these founding member profit packages. If you start at $1,000, that's a starting point for most people. you'll get 10 shares in the company, 10 shares of stock. And if we were to sell the company at any point, you would get paid for those shares, and eventually the price of the shares will go up, and you can sell them, trade them. You can do that on the marketplace. Now you'll get 20,000 NX GETREV tokens. Your monthly interest will be $100. You'll have $2,800 after the 18 months. You'll have 56,000 coins after the 18 months. Now, if we end up at like our developer at $1 by the end of that period, you would have $56,000. And I don't see any reason we can't follow Cilionics. I mean, all the same code and AI is being used on our site, so it should work. Now, let's say you go to $10,000, and some people do. You can get 100 shares of stock. You get 200,000 coins to start with. You'd get $1,000 a month in profit. You'd get $28,000 when you complete the package, and you'd have 560,000 coins. Or if $1 a coin, $500,000. Now, I can't promise the price. Nobody knows. The market sets the price. If they like us, if they use us, if they like our merchant account, they're going to use the coin. That's for sure. And we will go from coin to token, token to coin, when we start. Now, our crowd sales prices as follows. Until March the 1st to April the 30th, we'll have the coins priced at 2 cents per coin. And then at May 1st, it'll go up to 2.5 or 3 cents. We're not sure. It'll probably just jump it to 3 cents. Now, on your very first purchase, we'll give you a 10% bonus in coins. So we'll give you 10% more coins. You're paying a nickel, 2 cents for a nickel coin. We'll even give you a bonus for that. And there's a transaction fee of $5 on every order. We will give you 100 coins for that transaction fee to help you offset that. So we'll even give you value on that. Benefits of having a GETREV coin. You get 10% monthly profit until launching. So if you didn't get your tokens in your wallet yet, you'll get 10% monthly. You'll get your 10% thank you bonus. That's extra coins on your first purchase only. Profit handsomely on the pre-sale price. Become a founding member. If you put money in that, you'll become a founding member right away because you'll get double the coins. For every 2 cents is 5 cents. That's 5 cents is 20 coins in $1. 2 cents is 50 coins in $1. So instead of 20, you're getting 50. So it's a no-brainer. This is something you really want to get your hands on. And this is a true protection from inflation. And this is the lowest you're going to get GETREV coins ever. And at 2 cents, look at what you get. $1,000 purchase will give you 50,000 NEXREV GETREV coins. Now remember, in the previous slide I showed you $1,000 got you 20,000 NEXREV coins. So 50,000 is a lot better than 20,000. Now you can put that into a smart contract and really make money. That's $2,500 profit right away, just from starting. Now, as the price of the coin goes up, of course, 3 cents, you get 16665, you get 33,000. At 4 cents, you get 25,000. You get a 20% more. You're always going to get 10% a month until we launch, until you get your coins, your tokens in your wallet. Once you get your tokens in your wallet, you're good. You won't get the 10% unless you put it into a smart contract. If you put it into your smart contract, you will get set up. how to get total coins owned. Okay, divide the purchase by, multiply the amount by the purchase. $1 equals 50 coins. That's simple. So $100 is 5,000. $1,000 is 50,000. So you just multiply away, and you'll know exactly how many coins you get. So 2 cents a coin, you can't beat it. The referral reward plan. Now this is important too. Those who choose to refer others will be rewarded a percentage of the contract of those they refer through infinite levels of referral members. Referral commissions will appear in your funding account where they will draw profits but can be withdrawn at any time. Now here's the deal. You will be paid at 2 cents a coin if you use the crowdfunding. You refer people to the crowdfunding and they buy 1,000 or 50,000 NEXREV coins. You're gonna receive $100, and that'll be 5,000 NEXREV coins instead of the lesser amount. Referring others is not required to earn passive income, but it's sure a nice way to earn extra income while earning passively at your smart contracts. So I would advise you to go ahead and do it. Now, we also pay for other things. Referrals go 10% on level 1, 5% on level 2, 3% on level 3, 2% on level 4, and then 5th through infinity, 1%. So everybody who is direct to you, that's your first level, and if direct to level 2, that's the second level, and same thing for the third level. And then you also get a referral achievement award bonus. If you have 5 referrals that buy, you'll get 250 tokens. If you have 10 referrals that buy, you'll get 500 tokens. If you have 15 referrals who buy anything, you'll have 1,000 tokens. Even if they bought $20, you would still get your referral bonus. 20 referrals, 2,000. 30 referrals, 4,000, and on it goes. It goes down to 100 referrals, 70,000, and to be continued. Now, we also pay for rewards. If you like our Facebook page, we'll give you 20 tokens. You share our Facebook page, we'll give you 20 tokens. Like our Instagram page, 20 tokens. Share our Instagram page, 20 tokens. Like our YouTube page and subscribe. I'm going to make that 30 tokens. That'll be changed to 30 tokens. Share our YouTube link at our channel. That's 20 tokens, because we want people to get to our YouTube and subscribe, because this is education for people. They need to learn this. They need to learn how to make sure that they're safe in this economy that's so unstable. It's like glass. It's going to break at any time. Smart merchant account, 0 risk for merchant. Our plan is the GETREVCOIN is to give business owners an alternate merchant account for their business. It'll turn money into crypto, and crypto make the purchase, and once it's made, you can't charge back because you bought money. Crypto is money, so a merchant says you got equal value in money, so you can't charge that back. GETREVCOIN will be fully licensed cryptocurrency, including cryptocurrency to cash exchange. Will be licensed, completely licensed in Singapore. And we won't charge merchants any fee for the first 30 days so they can get to try the merchant account out and see if it works for them. How do I earn more? You can quickly increase your daily amount by either adding more money to your account or by earning commissions as a result of referring others to open a smart contract. Now, who do you know that you could refer that if you told them they give you the 2 cents and you give them a nickel, who wouldn't come and take a look? Anybody would. You could start with $100 and work your account by referring one person who opens a GETREV account with $1,000 commissions, and that would increase the size of your account by 10%. From $1,000 is $100, so you would have doubled your account and you would have got your first referral. So that's how you earn commissions, and they can be big. And if that person referred somebody who bought a $1,000 contract, you'd get $500. I mean $50. So it goes 5%. Now here is the company who creates our coin, and these guys are really good coders. Shimafei is the CEO and blockchain engineer, and he is good. Remember Natashi in the beginning who created Bitcoin? Well, this is the guy who created AI, incorporated AI into the crypto market. Dr. Joe Lau, he's chairman of the board, co-founder, CEO, and Joanne Lau, co-founder of marketing, Raymond, marketing manager, and we're helping with their marketing as well. We become kind of partners with them. They have AI smart contracts, and that makes the process so cool because everything is done by AI, all the transactions. And once it's set and running, it's going to run completely on its own, and you don't have to watch it. Full trading platform and adding AI into it, exchanges, layer D-apps for aspiring game developers. And Dr. Lau even wanted medical services in there, meaning medical records that he could view on the blockchain that would make them more secure and never have to worry about having anybody's personal data being compromised. Metaverse games, now that's the new thing. NFTs, NFT games, that's the new thing. And everybody wants to get into NFTs. Fastest growing market out there, and we will have it. Fastest transfer rate at the lowest fees. Why? Because they're using AI. They can do one transaction a second. That's the fastest in the industry. These guys are good. So they're our partners, and they're backing us 100%. Now get in touch with us anytime at GETREV.com and support at GETREV.com. Our phone number is 904-902-0141. Here's our YouTube link, and when you download the presentation, you'll have all these links for you to use. Our Twitter link, now that's another one. If you share a tweet, we'll give you 20 tokens for that too. Our Instagram page, and then join us on Skype. And that we have all kinds of chats on Skype, so join us on Skype. We're always active on Skype, and you'll always see the next presentation, where it is and when it is on Skype. Do you have any questions? If you do, and I'm glad to see everybody on the let me look here. Who's on here? We got Brian. Brian, hi buddy. We got Charles. Hi, Charles. I just talked to you the other day. John Davis. Hi, John. Philip McDonald. Hi, Philip. Randy DeCalios. Hi, Randy. And Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Give me 2 cents. I'll give you a nickel. Can't beat that. That's a good tagline that we're going to use on Twitter. Give me 2 cents. I'll give you a nickel. Okay, thank you so much for being on our webinar. This has been a pleasure of mine. I love doing these things. You wouldn't believe it, but I do love doing them because I'm getting the message out. And I love that tagline. Give me 2 cents, I'll give you a nickel. And that's true, because you can take those tokens that you just bought at 2 cents and turn them right into a smart contract at a nickel. So you'll get a nickel value the same day that you spent 2 cents to get the token. So that's real, and it can be done, and we're working on the code. You'll see it on the website. You're working on that, right, Randy? Transferring the tokens to the smart contract? Yeah, they're working on that. He's coding it. That's a little complicated, but we're getting it done. And you'll be able to do that right away, boom, and we can do it for you manually. So if you tell us that you want your tokens converted to a smart contract, just tell us and we'll make that happen for you. I thank you so much for being here. And this is a wonderful program. And please don't hesitate to bring a friend. Then you'll start earning. You'll learn how to do this by coming to the webinars, but more importantly, you'll earn by bringing on others to the webinar with you. And it's so easy to do. You just three-way them in or get them on the computer and give them the link and show them how to do it. You get them on the webinar, and once they're on the webinar, that's where the fun begins. So, and when we're on the mainnet, we'll get on all the charting companies as well. And that's important because you'll be able to look up our token and see our chart and see how we're rising in value. You'll see us on an upline. And that's a good thing when you can see a coin or a token that goes on a straight upline. And that's where we will be. We'll start low and go high. All right. Thank you so much, people. Have a great night. God bless you. Bye-bye.